Yo, what's going on, guys? And tonight I want to talk about Ousmane Dieng. Yes, he came out here, had an 18-point game. Showed us. I know a lot of people are like, well, he's barely been playing. It's just like this team is a year ahead or a year or two ahead of schedule. So they weren't, they have a couple guys like Ousmane Dieng who still has a bunch of potential and who could be really good, just playing more in the G League and getting reps there because they need their best players playing right now. But tonight, Ousmane Dieng was getting his, like making it look easy. All right, he was having fun out there, and for me, when I looked at him, I thought his shot selection was the thing that got me. No mid-rangers, okay? He had only 2 shots within the arc, and that was a dunk that J-Dub assisted, and then the other one was the Davis Bertans assist, where he also got another dunk. The rest, he took literally, what, I think it was 5 3-pointers. He made 3 out of the 5, okay? And I thought that was huge, okay? 9 points there, then he got another 4 from the jump shots, and I just saw Ousmane Dieng, who had 6 for 7 shooting off the bench, and he really helped. He's been moving back and forth between the G League and Knights, so I think it helps validate the time he's spending in the G League. And he played 4 games there in a short period, and he comes back, and he's a better player. Obviously, those game experience, like Mark Daignault said, help get like live reps. I mean, so far he's averaging like 16 and a half, similar stats to what he was averaging last year in the G. And the thing is, with Ousmane Dieng, you're getting a guy who has a bunch of potential. He's 6'10". He's 20 years old, okay? He's not even 21, man. He's 6'10" with like a 7-foot wingspan. And yeah, he's a little raw, and it's gonna take some time, but he showed tonight he can score off the dribble. He's got a smooth dribble, and he's got a good tight ball handling skills. He's got a good jumper. He can distribute, and he's got all the mechanics to be a good shooter. It's just about consistency, and he's getting better at toughening up and becoming more physical and getting to the rim, all right, in comparison to last year, where he looked like he was shying away from contact and like not absorbing it, shielding himself away. So I think just having this new mentality is definitely going to carry him far. And I don't know, for me at this point, what we're seeing in Dieng is, I would say, yeah, 6'10", 7-foot wingspan, 20 years old. He played in 3rd tier France, then he played in the NBL, and now he's basically, dude, he's like just a young guy. Like, you're betting on the Thunder's development program to bring around that shooting. And last year he shot at 34% in the G. This year's not as good, but the potential's there, guys. Like, he's showing it. He processes and reads the floor well. He's got good instincts. He's got a high basketball IQ, and he has the potential to be that dribble, pass, shoot threat from the wing who's also a long switchable defender. And we know, especially with like guys like Jaden McDaniels, those guys are worth their weight in gold. And even Nick Batum, who at the very least, like, he could be a very Nick Batum type player who's going to be like a guy who can stick around long term. And look, obviously he's not a great creator with the ball in his hand or a playmaker, but he's a guy that, like, if that shooting swing skill does come around, he's got a good chance of proving people wrong. And I don't know, okay? And I think it's definitely interesting to see. So no, I'm definitely excited to see what Ousmane Dieng is gonna do and what's his possibility for the future. I think it's just like understanding that, like, Rome wasn't built in a day. So many people are used to just seeing these other guys like, oh, he was able to make an impact on week 3 of his sophomore season. All right, and I just think we need to understand that, like, everybody develops at their own rate. There isn't a correct speed that people should be good by. So that's just my 2 cents on the matter. I want to hear your guys' opinions on what do you guys expect and why. But yeah, no, I'm definitely excited to see what's gonna be with Ousmane. I think he's gonna be a great player, and he's got potential, to reach the ceiling. So Ousmane Dieng had a fantastic game in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, again, guys, the kid's so young. Oklahoma City Thunder have a stud in Ousmane Dieng. That'll be the name of this video, right? That's a good one. I don't know. What do you guys think? That's it, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Sorry if I held you guys up. But yeah, that's it. I don't know what else we talk about. I feel like I'd be wasting your time if we kept talking right now. So goodbye, everybody. I've got to go.